Oh, no, not been shit on yet. Shed on, last time of shit. Shed, check it. A very good afternoon from a very humid Bangkok. It is late September and the rainy season has definitely kicked off here. We are making our way to the main road here, to a main road, to decide where to go today, because I have a few hours to spare to have a little walk around. It is pretty noisy along the main road, so we might just dive into one of the many alleys. Right over there, that bridge. To the left will bring us to the Victory Monument. We can also take a less busy road, which is just over there. Afternoon rush hour hasn't picked up yet. Should be in less than an hour. So we are heading out just before that, hoping to make it at least somewhere. A lot of pigeons here in this city. There was a nice big thunderstorm. No, that's not correct. There was a nice big rainstorm rolling in just after lunchtime today, where earlier days it was only in the early evening that rain started to fall down. Which means now it's dry again, but also very humid. There is a slight breeze, so the weather is pretty attractive to have a little walk. Look, nice car parked on the pavement, because Indonesia isn't the only country where they do that. That's the road we're taking. There's a lot of Indian and Vietnamese restaurants in this area. Most are locally owned, which makes it a pretty nice neighborhood to stay in, as it's at walking distance from the Ratchasima area, for example, which is right over there. There's lights around. If the lights to cross are off, you simply take a flag here, look, and wave yourself across the street. But we don't have to do that now, because traffic lights are on until in the evening. Not too busy, so most likely it will be fine. This first lane is going the opposite way, to be careful with it, but it's empty, so that's good. Yeah, I think everyone stops today. So this is Rangnam Street. You'll find more places to eat and shop here, all local. And online or offline taxis are waiting for you. So there's a local Thai restaurant, of course. There's also Vietnamese, Burmese, Myanmar, I think that's a lot of them. And Vietnamese, so I found a shortcut here. Let's not wait for that too long. And as the rain clouds are present already, or haven't left yet, but I think we can keep it dry for at least another hour or so. So let's enjoy it while we can. Oh, that's a huge guy with a big tattoo. Yeah, traffic lights aren't sacred, but they do help you get across safer than just crossing the street. A lot of fresh corn, fresh fruits, a lot of fresh fruit. That's the vegetable man in his car, look. Fresh mangoes. The mangoes are in season. Let's wait for the bus. Yeah, this little street is a little bit of a weird mix of local restaurants, hawkers selling fresh fruits and vegetables. But that's not for tourists, of course, that's for the locals. And compared to Indonesia, where I am basically a local, I am not a local here. A working traffic light where we might not stop. Yeah, well. Pullman Hotel. Looks really nice. Look, there's flowers here. National symbol of Thailand. The orchid. We will be arriving at an intersection shortly, in which we can go left, right, or straight. Straight is a little bit to the right of me, but we can still go on. So, just amazed at how green it looks here now, with a little bit of flowers against the tree everywhere. Yeah. Makes it really green really quickly. Above us is the BTS, which is Bangkok's well-known light rail system, part of it. There he goes. And one more. Well, that's a nice coincidence. But we're not going to take the BTS. We're going to use our feet for the time being. Since everything is traffic jammed, we can safely cross this one. Yeah, we'll take the stairs here. The fun thing about Bangkok and more places in Thailand is that they have those little food markets and markets in general. That's still something that's pretty hard to find along Indonesia's or Jakarta's main roads, which is pretty sad because you can use all that frontage pretty decently like this. That's rush hour traffic kicking in. Imagine being stuck there every single day where you can walk or take the BTS. Please don't shit on my head, just passing through. Here we are at Yothi Road. A lot of motorcycle taxi drivers waiting here. Probably because there's a university on the right. Bangkok is full of online taxi drivers, motorcycle taxi drivers. You can pick them up at basically any street corner and pay a fare. Going to change my hand. Fare started maybe 10 baht for the really near these destinations. Whoop, difficult word. And if you want to go further, you'll pay slightly more. Prices are normally advertised on boards here, so you don't have to haggle. At least that's my understanding of it, as I normally take a Grab if I need one. But if you want to go somewhere quickly and you don't want to walk over to the main street, which is a few meters, you can order one online. It'll pop up in front of your hotel within minutes, most likely. Be sure to tip them though, because they give extra service if you ask me, compared to a regular taxi or motorcycle taxi. This is a price board for those taxis, motorcycle taxis. 15 to 100 depending on your destination. We'll bring you to any BTS station or train station if you need. And if you're lucky, it's really fast. So quiet here, really nice. Could have taken the main road, which is slightly towards the north from here, but that would mean noise, flyovers, a lot of crossings. Just that, basically behind that big building there. And just 100 meters south, there is a street in the same direction that's as quiet as this is. So we're making our way towards the west. We are in roughly central Bangkok, and we are making our way towards the riverside. Hey, that's a little bit noisy. You might get there before it's dark. It's not even 4 o'clock, so I think we should be fine. We have 3.5 hours to walk. And it should be roughly 1.5 hours. Oh, I probably shouldn't film it. Army Image Protection Units. The Provost Marshal General's Department. Home of military police for country, religions and monarchy. I put my camera, this one, that was Provost. Big guy looking at me, so that's something military. I don't want to put my camera over the fence here. Right behind the wall on my left, your right now, look. There's another military installation. So I'm going to skip this part for a bit, so I'll be on the main road shortly. A highway above here, and we can take the walkway that's upstairs for us. That'll bring us to the next intersection, where we go take a left turn again towards the west. Let's do that. Let's head up. I like those walkways. Normally wide and clean and quiet. Oh, no, not being shit on yet. Shit on, last time of shit. Shit it. As it's a Saturday afternoon, I realized it probably isn't as traffic jammed as you might expect from Bangkok. But, well, for me, I'm walking, so I'll be just fine. Yeah, a lot of signs here are in English as well, which comes in handy, otherwise I would have been hit by a golf cart already. That was my own mistake. I read the sign and then didn't pay attention to the road markings. So let's get it straight. There's an intersection here. There's a viaduct going east-west. And then there is this massive road on top of it going north-south. Everything is concrete, which is a little bit sad. But, oh well, that's what it is. We have made it to Ratchasima Road, which is a big road, as you can see. And it's much more noisy than the back street we had a few minutes ago. I'll keep on walking until I have something interesting to show you, because this is just roads and concrete. I'll be walking towards a place where it's a little bit more to see, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Upai Shat Adutit. Something like that. No insults to the Thai though, it's just a completely different language than the ones I speak. We are approaching train tracks, which means we have been here before, and I'll show you. I have walked in this area when it was about 40 or 45 degrees in the sun. Back then, I came from my left side, which is from this road. And then I crossed here. Then I had to make a decision to continue walking straight or take a left. And I took a left and walked back to hopefully where the building is there. I'm not going to do that now, because that would mean I would deviate from my plan. My plan is to go west, which is... So last time we walked the other way. This is one of the residences of the King of Thailand. Oh, that's the former king though. Huge complex, not too much to see except for security. There's the cycling lane, and this is my sidewalk. It doesn't look special. There's a car park on this side as far as I can see. You'll probably want to have your house built away from the main road, so it's less noisy. Those are some big ass houses here along the main street across from the palace. In between traffic lights, it's really quiet. I wish it could be like this everywhere. Almost peaceful, but well, there we go. Next one. I think it's around here where they run out of money. Look right there across the street. There is a extra traffic light. There's a pole with 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10 cameras. Holy shit. I think there's another few hundred meters of nothing in front of me, except for security guards and a white wall. So I'll be walking straight towards the next intersection, and I'll see you there. That was a lot of guarding going on by the guards there. I'm not surprised if I'm being tracked on camera right now, because I'm the only one walking here. Not unsafe or something, it's just there was a lot of eyes looking at me at that gate earlier. Of course, the wall on the left here belongs to a royal palace complex of it actually. So that's why security was pretty high. But they let me pass, so. And there's no security guards, so I'll put down my camera again shortly. Quite close to the street here. I'm leaving the royal and governmental complex area here, walking towards the west again. And in a few hundred meters, there should be no more big buildings, but small alleyways. There is a park. I think we can walk right into that one. I don't think it's a park. This is. That's a little bit small, but let's find out what it is. The rain clouds we saw earlier, still hanging over our head, but slightly less so. Let's see what this is. This is floating palace under the pier of... Okay, that's another royal complex. Wouldn't be Bangkok if there wasn't a construction site here. Not sure what they're building here. It might very well be for the metro. Let's see if it's true. I can't read that. That's Thai. Okay, let's do that. You might be able to see. This looks like underground construction for the MRTO metro. Cutting, digging, drilling, boring. Fresh bananas and for snacks. Thing is, I just ran out of my small money, so I have to exchange it first because they can't exchange. Oh, it's beer time, but not for me. This is the snack all foreigners talk about. And yes, I've had it before. And yes, it fills up your stomach. Look how nice this neighborhood looks. But we are on our way to the riverside, which is straight on from here. It's a big black cat. Ah, don't be scared. Well, we are almost at our final destination, at least for now, which is the very end of this canal and the Chao Phraya River. It starts to rain. I have to say the sky is not too dark, so I hope that it won't be raining too hard anytime soon. We're now approaching the sluice gate. Let's have a quick look. There is a pier here as well where people are catching on the ferry. I think ferries here are... Oh, ferries. Yeah, I think it's a ferry. You're a big cat, look. Wow, the cats here are so big. It's really quiet here in, not downtown Bangkok, I would say. But surely it's the city center. Because this is a road that leads to a pier. But there are no crossings for motorcycles. Only pedestrians.